Okay, this is the water heater video. This is the water heater reset button. For whatever reason, the cover's loose on this, huh? Is that called a clue? Okay, we learned here that the water heater is 50 gallons. It's 7 years old. Okay, water heaters in this part of the country, they last about 10 years with the water that we have. Sometimes electric water heaters last a little longer, but we're working on a working average. And so, you know, it's about middle age. It's about middle age, 7 years, 50-gallon water heater, advertised. The water heater should be 17 inches higher than the garage floor. That's not the case. The water heater should have a safety pan underneath it, and that's also not the case. It does have a care and use manual, only 7 years old though. I'm not seeing a building permit where a permit was used to put this in here, and judging from everything that I'm seeing, it's probably a reason for that. Okay, your temperature pressure relief valve is supposed to be insulated like it has been, but that's a 90-degree bend right there, right? You're not supposed to have no more than 5 90-degree bends. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, going down 7, going 8, going down 9. So it looks like we got about 9 90-degree bends. Now, the temperature pressure relief valve drain line is supposed to discharge, according to the city of Dallas, in an air vent in the same room as the water heater. Well, if you do not have this door, it would be in the same room as the water heater, but we do have this door, so we do not have a vacuum breaker for the drain line in the same room, in the same closet as the water heater. It also discharges directly onto the garage floor. This drain line is supposed to discharge to the exterior. Alright, and then we've got PEX water supply lines. Okay, the water supply lines to the water heater should be insulated like the TMP valve, but also PEX shouldn't be, you know, what's it, 12, 18 inches to the water heater. You're not supposed to have PEX piping that's that close to the water heater. So the PEX is too close to the water heater. So what do we learn? The PEX is too close to the water heater. The water supply lines are not insulated. The temperature pressure relief valve, okay, and this is your shut-off valve right here. Okay, parallels on, and then I just turned off the water to the water heater, just like that. Okay, turn it back on. There you go. Don't be that guy, bud. Parallels on. This is the bonding wire for the electrical system. Okay, right in there. So you see we got that. So we learned that our PEX water supply line is not insulated. We learned that the PEX is too close to the water heater. We learned that our temperature pressure relief valve has more than 5 90-degree bends. It does not discharge into an air gap in the same room as the water heater, and it also improperly discharges inside the structure, not outside of the structure. That's supposed to go to the exterior. We learned that this water heater appears to have a history of needing to be reset. We learned it's 50 gallons, 7 years old. We learned that we do have a care and use manual, but we do not have a building permit for installing it. We do not have a safety pan and drain line, and the water heater is not far enough away from the garage floor.